Hello, friends. Welcome to Miraculous Animal Rescue, Tales of Saves, Wild and Brave. Would you believe that a tiny creature deep in the wild could achieve the impossible just to save its mother? In the frozen forests of Alaska, a young wolf pup desperately races through dense trees, not driven by hunger, but by the agony of its dying mother, lying motionless, her body ravaged by hundreds of parasites slowly consuming her from within. The pack has abandoned her. Such is the law of the wild. The weak are left behind. But for this pup, that was simply unacceptable. It ran, howling through the forest, as if pleading with nature itself for help. As the sun set, cold air seeped through every leaf. The pup returned, eyes filled with hope. Clenched in its jaws were special herbs, a plant its ancestors had once used to soothe wounds. Who taught it this wisdom? Was it instinct or love? It gently pushed the leaves into its mother's mouth, then curled beside her, licking every festering wound crawling with maggots, as if trying to transfer every last bit of warmth it still had. 3 days passed, no help came, no miracle appeared. Just the pup, never once leaving its mother's side. Then, the unimaginable happened. Its mother opened her eyes, breathing faintly, but alive. The leaves, the droplets of water that the pup collected from rocky crevices, had pulled her back from the brink of death. This story was documented by a wildlife conservation team. Nobody could quite believe it, that instinct could run so deep. A wolf pup, without guidance, without assistance, armed only with love, could conquer even death itself. Parasites may drain life away, but they can't steal courage, and that is why this story needs to be shared. Imagine, one day, you might also be the only hope left for someone. Would you have the courage this pup showed? If you'd like to see more heartwarming stories from the wild, please follow us. And in our next video, you won't believe what happens to a mother bear and her cub, trapped in a freezing glacier river. But was the pup truly safe after all this? Weak and exhausted from days of caring for its mother, it became easy prey for predators. Ravens circled overhead. A lone hyena had caught the scent of blood. The pup, though small, stood defiantly before its mother, baring teeth, growling. This was not strength, but courage. A courage powerful enough to terrify any creature that understands true sacrifice. Then, unexpectedly, the pack returned. Leading them was the alpha wolf, the pup's father. No one knows why they came back. Perhaps it was the desperate howl, or something in the pup's eyes that halted their retreat. The pack's return was the only chance of survival for both mother and pup. And from that moment, the pup ceased to be merely a youngling. It became a symbol of untamed spirit and everlasting love in the wild. Life afterward was not easy. The mother wolf needed time to heal. The pack, once having left them, welcomed them back, though cautious eyes still lingered. The pup learned to hunt faster, grow stronger. It was no longer weak, needing protection. It became a true warrior, knowing clearly that every snarl was a defense of its mother, and every step was a battle for survival in a world balanced precariously between life and death. Its story inspired not only humans but also wildlife conservationists. We, the filmmakers, had never seen a scene more moving. A tiny creature capable of reshaping our understanding of instinct and love. If you ever feel too small or weak to make a difference, remember this wolf pup. Sometimes, the greatest deeds come from the bravest hearts. A member of the rescue team shared, "I never believed a wild animal could call humans for help. But this pup didn't just call, it led the way, waited patiently, and understood exactly what it was doing." The story quickly went viral. Conservation organizations acknowledge this as a rare case where wild animals actively sought human help when all other options had run out. A small action, yet it touched millions of hearts. Video clips capturing the pup standing beside its mother became symbols of hope and of an instinctual love beyond words. Since then, the rescue center has enhanced its monitoring systems and opened wildlife contact stations, places animals in trouble can approach, inspired by the pup's extraordinary act. This little wolf pup, unable to speak or write, sent the most beautiful message to humanity through its actions. Please help us when we truly need you.